What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is a Vlogzilla, or is it coffee and Kaiju? Am I Kaiju? I am Ultrazilla, so maybe I am a Kaiju, and maybe that's the new name of my vlogs. Because I was thinking about it, and I know a lot of folks have been saying Coffee and Kaiju is a cool name, and I really should do something with it. So I think it is the new name of my vlogs. Vlogzilla has served me well these last few years, 4 years now, and but sometimes it's cool to, evolve a little bit, move on. I think Coffee and Kaiju is a good name for a vlog, where we're just talking. And that's what this is, because I didn't get to do an Ultrazilla live this weekend, which I really wanted to do. I wanted to do it Saturday night, last night. But I messed up my knees yesterday. Yeah, both knees. One worse than the other, though the one that was worse yesterday is feeling better right now. And the other one's a little sore. I was helping my dad do something, and I think that's when it happened. I didn't start feeling pain until a little bit later, but man, when you get into your 40s, guys, these things kind of happen quickly. So I didn't do it. I didn't want to go down to the studio. I tried to go down the stairs once to the studio, and I was in pain. And I haven't, ventured out today. And right now, Ultrazilla Jr. and my wife actually went out for a little bit. So I figured this is a perfect opportunity to just sit here, make a coffee, sit down. I am in my kitchen. I got Mechagodzilla on my fridge. I shifted it over so it could be in the shot with me. A little bit of ambiance, right? So we can have a little, talk. I do like doing these, and honestly, it's good to have some extra content right now, because if this neat situation lasts, longer than today, and I can't get down to the studio as much in the next couple of days, I don't have that much built up as far as content goes. Because, I know I've been doing this 2-a-day thing, but that's tough. That is really, really hard. I said it. I said there's going to be snags. I didn't know a snag was going to come so soon. But I have my Caffeine Power Activated shirt on. You guys want to see that? And that's going to happen. There's going to be little blips. I'm going to try to keep it. I'm going to try to keep the schedule. But if I have to skip some, I'm gonna have to skip some. I can't really expect, and I don't think anybody really expects me to be able to do 2 videos a day. And if you've missed it, and this is the first time you're hearing about it, since Tuesday, I've been doing 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Because I've been getting a lot of stuff, and I want to do more, so I'm trying to push myself to do more on the channel. I hope you guys dig it. Any feedback on that, if it's too much, it's too much for you guys, let me know. It's very important that I have this, relationship with you guys where you feel comfortable to critique me in a way that's cool. I see a lot of people on YouTube, critiquing folks in really negative, horrible ways, and it's just calm down. Really calm down. This is, what I do should have no detriment on your life. And, that's a big thing for me here is, what I do on the channel and the content I provide. I know a lot of folks are here for Kaiju content. You're going to get as much Kaiju content as possible. But this is something I'm always talking about. I like a lot of stuff, and I make no bones about it. And, in everything, I've made sure folks know what you're gonna see on the channel is varied. There's gonna be a lot of different things, but a lot of them intertwine. Kaiju and robots, giant robots, go together very well. Those are probably 2 of the main things you're gonna see on the channel. Tokusatsu, as well. I consider Power Rangers obviously Tokusatsu, because it is. It's the Americanized version of Super Sentai, which is Tokusatsu. So you're gonna always see that here. And I'm always saying to help support the channel. Like do XYZ. Really try to open up your minds and watch some other content besides the kaiju stuff, and that would help me more than anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the more you guys watch, the more you interact, the more I interact with you, the better it is for YouTube's algorithms, and it just helps me out altogether, to have that. So, whenever you can, expand your mind a little bit, watch something that you may not be into, because you never know, you might really dig it and you might find it really cool. Obviously, if I'm featuring it, I must find it cool. And if you like, what I'm doing with the kaiju, and you think I have a good opinion on this stuff, you should really check out some of the other content. Again, it would just help me out so much to do so, and I really would appreciate it. So, I talked about Ultraman Zero. If you guys want to have a first look. Well, first look is in that video. No, this would be the first look. Because I didn't put up my speed build. I filmed a speed build, and I, even though I didn't call it a speed build at first, it is a speed build. And it will be up, I believe, tomorrow night, or maybe Tuesday morning. So be on the lookout for that. I will review this by itself. So that's pretty cool. Ultraman Zero, one of my favorite Ultramans, if not my favorite. So you got that upcoming. The videos I did get done, there's, Gridman. There's a Gridman coming up, and a Robot Spirits. So I think that's the Monday content. And then I have a bunch of videos started that hopefully I could get to and finish up. It would be good. What was cool was this was a perfect time to try this 2-a-day thing, because I had a lot of vinyls, and vinyls are easy to bang out. Unfortunately, this past week was very busy with work stuff, so I really couldn't get to it as much as I wanted to. It is what it is, guys, that's gonna happen as well. So, but yeah, hopefully I could get back into the studio and get that all done. If you guys were wondering, yes, I did get a bit of a little trim on my hair, courtesy of my wife. And I mentioned my wife twice already, and I want to talk about something that she did. This is the Iron Giant from Gold Rack? Gold something. Goldlock? Goldrack is Grendizer. This came out at the top of the year. I reviewed it. It's really, really good. She gave it a scarf recently and a hat, and she made a baguette for it. This is not real. This is out of clay. She is immensely talented, and if you've read my bio here, my about, you know that she's designed toys. She's designed kids' toys for Italian companies, and she's designed her own line of crocheted toys. You can check her out. I will. You can check her out on Instagram. That's the best place to check her out right now. But she made this because it was a little fun thing. He's holding a baguette. This is French Iron Giant for a post that she did. But I wanted to shout her out. M Patrizio on Instagram. So that's MPATRIZIO. Fantastic, immensely talented artist. And my wife. So I wanted to do that. Anywho, let's talk about what I got coming in this week. So that's a little bit of a thing. First off, I have Spidey here. This is Pizza Spidey. He's been with me for a little bit. If you've seen my Instagram, he's been on there. I've been messing around with this guy for a little while, because I just really like him. Steven from Steven's Toy Reviews, wanted to see a pic, not of him, but of something else, and I thought he wanted to see a Spidey pic, and I snapped a shot, and then I've been playing around ever since with him. Now, Marvel Legends just put out a new main Spidey figure on their new retro carded stuff. And I hear that's pretty good, but is it as good as this? Well, I'm gonna find out, because For the first time this year, I've purchased a Marvel Legends. I got it on Amazon because it's on a bit of a price drop for their pre-order, still on pre-order, but it releases September 1st. So this week we shall, find out. It's been in stores, before, but the official pre-orders were for September 1st for that retro carded wave, which looks like the old like Toy Biz stuff. So yeah, I've broken my Marvel Legends, no Marvel Legends, and it's because of this guy. Because I love this one so much. And let's look at it here because there's like light coming in from, you see the light from behind the fridge. I just want to see it. Is it as good as this one? This is still one of the best Spideys. It's probably the best Spidey. Like, I really love this Spidey. It's just so perfect. I've never reviewed this on the channel, but man, it is great. And when I do review the new one, we will definitely be looking at this further. Marvel Legends, they do good stuff, and Hasbro does good stuff. Obviously, I get, Power Rangers Lightning Collection, and some Transformers stuff. Speaking of which, let's do Transformers story time here. Real quick. The knees. I have Studio Series Overload on pre-order, which completes the movie Devastator. I have it on pre-order at Dark Side Toys for $35.99, which is super cheap. It's a leader class figure, and it's supposed to retail for $50. So Dark Side had it for $35, so I had to pre-order there. Yesterday morning, I went to Target. I had to buy some groceries. I usually go Saturday mornings really early. Nobody's there. And they had it. And I was just like, oh, should I get it? But, I said $49.99 on the price tag. I was like, I have so much here, so much to come that I decided not to. I was like, forget it. I'm not going to get this now. But I was talking to my pal, New Creature Hobbies. Check him out on Instagram and here on YouTube. Mostly Instagram right now, but he is trying to get back onto YouTube more. So I know he's done like a few haul videos in the last few weeks. So definitely check him out. Subscribe. And I was talking to him today, and he picked up his Overload today, and it was $30. Well, it wasn't, but it wasn't scanning, and then he showed them the app, the Target app, and it said $30. So I'm like, oh my god, I could have got it for $30 yesterday. And now like my knees are messed up and I don't want to go down my steps, so I'm kind of not gonna go check it out. If I feel a little better tomorrow morning, maybe I'll see if they have it still. You never know, but for all I know, my Dark Side order might ship, so I don't know. $5 isn't so bad. A lot of places do have it up for 50, so it is one of those things. So we shall see if I do get that this week. That would be sweet, because I do want to check out Devastator. But when I do get it, I think I'm only reviewing Devastator and not the individual pieces. So if you were looking for reviews from that, it's not gonna be from me. But I got one other thing for sure coming this week, and that's tomorrow, and that is the Playmates Godzilla Classic Godzilla 04. Somebody, those are all Walmart exclusives, and my deal with Walmart. I can't get to it. We'll talk about that a little more in a second. But somebody on eBay, a couple of people on eBay actually, surprisingly, had it up for cost plus shipping, and that's it. I mean, there might have been $1 or $2 added on, maybe for an eBay fee, but that's it. So I was like, okay, I don't like feeding scalpers at all, but I didn't feel like I was doing that here. I legit felt like somebody picked it up and was willing to ship it out for, not much. So it came out to like $23, or no, maybe it was $24 with tax. It's $12.99 to start with, So, and those boxes are not big. So yeah, I pulled the trigger on it. I mean, I might not ever find it. So that was an easy one to do because, I didn't feel like I was paying extra for it. I just felt like I was paying for shipping. Heck, like friends, find stuff for me and I pay for shipping. What is the difference, right? As long as I don't feel like it's like crazy. There were other ones that were like $40 or so, and I'm like, no. That's, anything over $30, then you're getting into real scalper prices. But underneath, if you factor in the shipping and what they're gonna have to pay for their eBay fees, like that's fine. Like to me that's totally fine. That they're doing me a service. So that's what I did. I got that one. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find the same for the NECA King Kong, the NECA Godzilla 89 Bile one, whatever it's called, Biollante Bile, and the Maser Tank 03. So everybody, NECA, forget about it. Like you're never gonna find out with NECA. Like NECA scalpers are probably the worst scalpers because they look for that, and the unfortunate thing is so many people, it's obvious, feed those scalpers because that market is so big. If you don't feed scalpers, the market does die, guys. So be aware of your price. Cost, shipping, eBay fees, within a $5 range of that, you're cool. Now, a lot of people won't do that because they think, I should pay for their gas and whatever, and they should make money on stuff that, other collectors, can't find. I don't know. I really don't know. You tell me how you feel about that. Go ahead, comment below. All cool. It's a discussion. That's what we're doing. We're discussing. It's a Coffee and Kaiju. I'm really thinking it's going to be Coffee and Kaiju, but really, let me know. Vlogzilla or Coffee and Kaiju? Let me know what you feel about that. I really think Coffee and Kaiju is the vlog of the future for me, because I already have Ultrazilla live, and that sounds good on its own. So I think that's what we're going to be going forward. But I still want to hear your opinion on that. Okay, so, those things that I can't find, I still haven't got my Cygor from Walmart. That one I don't think I'm going to be paying extra for. I'm just going to, I have a pre-order. I'm just going to wait for it. The thing is, Kong I have a pre-order for too. So at BBTS. So at some point they will get it, and I am stalking the other websites. Like whoever gets it first, Dorkside Toys, whoever. Sure Thing Toys, if they have it up, I don't even know. Whoever gets it first, I will order it from. So my apologies. Everybody and their mother is getting this Kong. But I do not have these big stores super close to me to go out and hunt for. And I'm not driving around for it. I get enough stuff, guys. I really, really do. So even when I get stuff early, sometimes, the views don't mandate me, like, competing. So it's sometimes a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? If I can get them, I will. But, for me personally, and somebody was just in one of this weekend's review saying, oh, you're late on, and this is late, or whatever, So, what does that have to do with my opinion? I'm not one of those people that gets discouraged from putting up my thoughts about anything at any time. I'm not, I don't care about that stuff. So, whenever I get it, I'll do the review, it is what it is, and I do have pre-orders for that. It's the Maser Tank one and the Biollante Bile that I feel like, unless Target puts them up on their website or NECA makes them available another way, those two might be a problem for me. And there's part of me that doesn't care. Like, I want to check them out for the channel, but me personally, I don't know if I want them, like, what am I going to do with that stuff? They might be very, very cool variants. I think the actual Maser Tank one actually looks very nice, but the Bile one just looks silly to me. I don't know. That might be just my opinion, but we shall see. I plan on trying to get both of them, and that's it. You know, Transformers Red got pushed to 10-1, but I think that's a Hasbro thing because, again, I haven't seen anybody finding those. So that's it. I'm just going over 20 minutes now. Actually, probably a little bit more. No, about 20 minutes. I think I went straight through here without making a cut. So I think that's it. Hope you dug this Vlogzilla / Coffee Kaiju. Let's drink some more coffee to it. I mean, what else would coffee and kaiju be? It's like, I did talk about some kaiju here, so there's that. Besides a vlog, I don't really need to make Coffee Kaiju live. And every time I say Coffee and Kaiju live, I think of Kaiju live, and I don't want to infringe on my pals at Kaiju live. So, it's one of those things where I think Coffee and Kaiju is perfect for the name of the vlog going forward. You guys let me know your thoughts about that below, and if you could like, comment, subscribe, and share. Really, those 3 things help me out so much. And watch more, watch more videos, guys. That would be awesome. Till next time, peace out, peeps.